I did watch the Elijah Peel movie. I liked it. I think that while I was liking it, the Jesus Christ said that he would prefer if during the movie he was saying that the gospel should be put in the movie. I do notice that, and then when he said that, I realized, there's moments in Christian movies where they just assume everybody's Christian, but if you're assuming everybody's Christian, you're assuming that everybody knows the gospel that's Christian, and the fact is a lot of people actually don't. They just think they believe in Christ, but they don't actually know how to verbalize being what a Christian is and what the gospel is. And I mean, there was moments where it was okay. There was moments where it was funny. My favorite character was the mom, and my favorite character was Spoon. I like Spoon. Spoon was funny, superb acting, superb choices. I felt like everybody should be Spoon, and probably this wouldn't have happened to the main actor in general, because responsibility, accountability, giving you what you need even when you don't like it. Boom. That's what we want. Anyway, I noticed a couple things that I thought were hilarious, and I wrote notes about it. And some of the audio, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did go to school for audio engineering in Florida. So I have remixed the movie. I've done the audio for a movie before in school. And personally, that's also why I really decided I did not want to do engineering on sets, because I don't like hierarchies and I don't play games. And you're not going to tell me that I can't eat until the producers eat. Excuse me? Anyway, so there was a part in the movie where the manager was yelling at somebody, and he kept talking like this. He was like, I don't like that. Stop doing that. This is the worst song I've ever had. And I was like, why is his mouth moving like that? That's hilarious. And then I noticed there was a lot of audio issues in the movie that, for example, when you're in a movie theater, there's speakers on both sides of the theater, but in the movie there's parts where it's very flat on one side, and then other sides it sounds very forward but not covering the whole theater. And then there's a lot of audio replacement, which was honestly hilarious, because there was a moment where the manager was talking to a lady in the hallway, and he was like, how are you? And her mouth was like a second behind her audio, and I was like anyway, the music, I did like the end song. I liked one of the songs that they played as his music for his new album. I like the second one. There was funny parts in the movie. I did like the fact that a nun came and talked to the main actor, and that she was mean. She was condescending. She was like, I gotta go help other people. And he was like, I'll go play along, pray by myself. And she's like, well, yeah, I'm gonna go see other people, and you can deal with your mental and your physical health by yourself. I was like, ooh, I don't like the nun. And I was happy, because I feel like people portray nuns as if they're like these devout people, and like they're people too. They can't be always like perfection, because a lot of shows and movies portray them as perfect, and I don't like that, because it's just not true. But yeah, this was funny to me. I liked the part where he was in the hospital and he was flashing people. I liked the part where he was panicking, because I felt like it was real. I liked the beginning of the movie, because when the moments where he looked like he was high or struggling, I felt like the cinematography fit that. And I thought it was good that the mom had boundaries with the dude, and the kid had boundaries with the dude. And I like the sequences where he was where the main actor Elijah was like playing with the little kid that has cancer, right? And at first I was like, why is this little girl just in this man's room and she just sitting there staring at him like this, like. And then he wakes up and he's like this, like, can I help you? I thought that was a little bit strange because I'm like, how did we segue here? How did she get in the room? Who let her in the room? Oh, and I also like the nurse that was like, lay down. And he was like, okay. I don't know why I keep doing men voices like that. Okay. And then I liked the, Spoon.